Sunday's arrivals from the UK have been safely settled at government facilities for their 14-day quarantine. They are the first group to experience Taiwan's tightened quarantine protocols for the UK, which were put in place after the discovery of a new COVID variant. According to Taiwan officials, the UK arrivals were not only cooperative with the new COVID measures, but proud of them. Many said they were happy to be home, calling Taiwan, quote, the safest place in the world, end quote.
Tables, chairs, a bed, and a small balcony. This is the room of a Taiwanese arrival from the UK who was shuttled off to a quarantine facility in Wulai District. All the way to Wulai, the traveler was subject to stringent COVID protection protocols. Directing the operation was Victor Wang, the head of the Health Ministry's Hospital and Social Welfare Organizations Administration Commission. Wang posted photos of the transport mission on Facebook, writing that some travelers said they were relieved to be home at the safest place in the world. The travelers took pride in Taiwan's orderly and efficient execution of COVID precautions, he said.
They felt they had truly arrived home. I think that this is a natural thing to feel, because, to be honest, we really are one of the safer places in the world. And some of them had said the COVID precautions being taken overseas are relatively lax compared with us. Even foreign nationals were saying that.
With a new COVID variant on the prowl, the Central Epidemic Command Center is requiring collective quarantine for all arrivals with a recent UK travel history. Once quarantine is complete, they will need to pass a second COVID test. Officials hope that strengthened testing and centralized quarantine can block COVID at the border.
After a year, we now know that it's safer to test. Previously, we thought that 14 days of quarantine would be enough and that the virus would disappear. But now it seems that this may not be the case. It's very important to test individuals before letting them out of quarantine.
UK arrivals need a certificate of a negative COVID PCR test issued within 3 days before boarding their flight to Taiwan. They will be tested for COVID at the border before entering 14 days quarantine. They will be tested again before being released. With this two-test process in place, officials hope to give the public and the returning passengers peace of mind.